Wow. Okay, I think I went to bed last night around 11:30, something like that. I worked on the burst rifle last video, and that is still, like, I don't even know what level it is. Level 31. And I was like, you know what? I want to switch it up, and I want to go for the bar. So yeah, I'm working on the bar now. I kind of left the burst rifle in the dust because I just don't want to do it. So here we are. And they have the DOS house map playlist, but it's broken. So if you click on it, you know, you get that map. But if you stay in the lobby, you get random. So you always have to keep backing out and stuff. And it's really weird. I don't like it. Sometimes it doesn't work. And you know, a small part of me actually wants to work on the SMGs, but I keep telling myself I gotta stay focused on one category, because I know if I spread out and get like a whole bunch of guns semi-done, I'm just gonna have to go back through and I'm just gonna hate my life. So I'm trying to get everything. My dad texted me the other day and was asking like if he could take Jackson like on a Thursday whenever he got off from work or something, and so if he does that, then I'll have some time to actually focus on it and play. Cause yeah, I can play whenever Jackson's here. You know, in the first thing in the mornings right now, he's up and everything, but he likes to eat his breakfast and watch Shrek. He has like a little chair. He just sits there and he'll watch Shrek. And we'll play dinosaurs or something, and then the next time I play is whenever he takes a nap. He usually takes a hour-and-a-half nap for me, at least. The most of my time that I get to play is actually at night when everyone's asleep, and I put myself through the mental exhaustion, still wake up at 6 a.m. to play. After shooting down a couple of these like spy planes and stuff, they're actually not hard at all. It's super easy. It's a lot easier than Cold War. Cold War, I've never shot down anything other than a Harrier and a chopper. That's it. When it came to like a spy plane, counter spy plane and stuff like that, never once did I ever shoot one down or make contact with a rocket launcher. And as soon as I reload, he's gonna come charging at me. No? I don't know if it's just me or if I'm doing something wrong, but what's really bad on this game is the flinch. Like you just saw it there whenever I was shooting that one guy, he was, you know, returning fire at me, and I just get flinched off his body. And I guess like Exclusive Ace and True Game Data, or whatever they're called, kind of found out and realized that the SMGs now have bloom on them. I don't think the assault rifles have them. I kind of want to say it's just the SMGs, but I don't know. Like I was firing this earlier, and it doesn't seem like it's going in a random direction. Looks like it just keeps going straight, so I think it's just SMGs. I know it's weird to think that Call of Duty has bloom now, because this is something that's never been in any Call of Duty before, so it's gonna take some time getting used to, especially if you're taking those long shots with an SMG for those challenges and stuff, but other than that, it shouldn't be that bad. See, and this is the time when I want to use an SMG and just mow down everyone. I used the Type 100 a little bit this morning before I started the video, but I wanted to go back and use the bar. So an actual fun and true story about the bar, or BAR, or however you want to call it. My great grandfather, he was in World War II, and he would go in the tunnels, and you know, like the little tunnels that the enemies would go in and you would have to go through, and they're called rats or something like that. He actually did that for a little bit. You know, his main weapon was the BAR, and he used a flamethrower every now and then. But whenever he was done with his active service and everything, he tried to bring home the BAR, and I guess like his officers and people in charge was like, no, which is understandable. But you imagine having a BAR? Just, oh, dude, that'd be awesome. I'm not much of a gun fanatic, but I mean, I appreciate a good bar. Yesterday I was at work and this poor man couldn't make up his mind. So I get a phone call, and immediately when I answered the phone, I knew it was gonna be a hard encounter, because there's something wrong with the phone lines. Every time he wasn't speaking, it was just a loud, just constantly. And every time he would talk, it would stop. So he called and he's like, hey, do you guys got any motorcycles I can rent? I'm like, no, sir, we don't. It's, you know, it's one thing. We can get a lot of things, but motorcycles or anything with an engine, we can't get because it's like a liability and insurance, all that stuff. That's what I've told, roughly, that's why, I believe. Anyway, then he goes like, well, if you can't get motorcycles, do you have any PS4s? And I'm like, not in stock right now. I can get them, and right now in stock, we just have the PS5s. And he's like, okay. He's like, well, I'm really looking for a go-kart. Can you get like a go-kart? And I'm like, no, unfortunately, we can't. He's like, okay, you guys got a PS3s? And at this point, I'm like, okay, what's your urgency on these items? Does it go motorcycle and PS4? Can't get a PS4, but you can. Then you go to go-kart. Oh, you can't get a go-kart. Well, let's settle with a PS3. Maybe they'll have that in stock, even though I said we only have a PS5 in stock. This goes on forever. He's like, okay, you don't have a PS3s. Or like, okay, do you have anything with a motor? We have a lawnmower. He's like, no, I need something to go fast, like a motorcycle. And I'm like, yeah, we can't get those. He's like, do you deliver? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay, I'll be in touch. What? We just went through all the things you were interested in, and we couldn't get most of them. The only thing we can get is the PS4. Makes no sense. See, now you gotta back out and re-queue for the playlist again to get that map again. Yesterday I got 4 sales. That's the minimum that I had to get today. It wasn't a lot. Usually on Mondays when we get truck, you want at least 6, 7, at least. So I kind of dropped the ball on that. As some of my coworkers always say, I dropped the ball on many things. I can't stand them. I'm kidding, of course. I'm kidding. I love the people I work with. So in this video, I kind of want to talk about some of the goals I have for this Call of Duty. You know, and that's get the atomic camo, get the mastery camo, of course. I want to do a daily uploads for this. I think I found a good schedule to where that I can do this. And really the only other thing that I, you know, kind of want to push to do is I want to get 1,000 subscribers while I play this. I want to reach 1,000 subscribers, which is a if. Just because I'm not even at 200 yet. I've been balancing at 190, 191 for the past 6 months, but I haven't been really posting all that much either. Like once a week or something like that, and that's just something I don't want to do. I don't want to put out a video and about 4 or 5 days later put another video out. I want to be consistent. I want to do every single day. That way the people that do watch it, for the 6 people that watch it, I'm just kidding. I'm not complaining about views. As long as I get to do this and at least I get 1 person that watches, I'm happy. If I can make 1 person laugh, I'm happy. But I want to go ahead and do daily uploads, get the atomic camo, reach 1,000 subscribers. I was really thinking I was dying there. Well, I got kills done, headshots, I just need 1 more. Multi-kills done. Bloodthirsties, I need to work on. Long shots, I need to work on. And then I got all of these here. I gotta find some good builds that I can use for these guns, because, I mean, they're good and everything. Don't get me wrong, but let's see where I'm at with the launchers. I got 2 camos, so I got 26 eliminations so far. I got 8 aerial kill streaks. I've shot down a couple, but not a lot. Destroy 3 in 1 game. That's gonna be tough. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you leave a like and you subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna continue trying to load up these, rank up these weapons and try to achieve something. So, see you guys in the next video.